it's Jennifer from Happiness is Homemade For, and welcome to my channel. Alright y'all, today we are going to do our first Halloween crafts of 2025. I'm so excited. I have a couple really cute ghost ideas I cannot wait to share with you. Yeah, so we're going to do some crafting on a budget, and it's going to be quick and easy. So, as always, I am going to adjust the camera. That way you can see exactly what we're going to do. So, okay. Alright y'all, so I have got those ghost felt shapes from Dollar Tree. You get 12, they're now $1.50. But we're going to take this right here. Alright, I'm just going to get out one ghost. Now, these right here, if you've never seen these before, the eyes pop out. So go ahead, pop out your two eyes. It also has a mouth. I do not want to pop out the mouth because it's kind of sad looking. But it also has these little splits right here to kind of give the ghost a little movement. So go ahead, pull these out. There are 3 of them. Alright, so rip those 3 out and the 2 eyes. Like I said, I'm not taking out his little mouth. Alright, y'all. Now, from Dollar Tree, I have a black kitchen towel. Just a plain black kitchen towel. So we're going to take this. I'm going to go ahead and cut all the tags and stuff off. Your towel. Get the little lint and stuff off of it. Alright, so I'm going to leave it folded kind of like the way that it came. Alright, so now we're going to take our cute little ghost. I have this Aleene's tacky glue from Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to try this. I've never used this before, so honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't even know like how quick it dries. But it's supposed to dry clear. I'm just going to put a little outline just like around our little ghost. Alright, so I got my glue on there. Now I'm going to put this right here on our little kitchen towel. Tap that on there. You can also use hot glue for this. I just thought, you know, since I just got this at Dollar Tree, I thought I would try it. Now, I really, to be honest, I don't plan on washing this, so I really could have just used hot glue. Alright, now that we have our cute little ghost on there, I'm going to take some black felt. This is from Dollar Tree. You can get black felt anywhere. All I'm going to just take like a little square, and I'm going to cut out a little circle, kind of more like a little oval. Yeah, just cut out, can you even see that? Just cut out a little oval. This time, I'm just going to use a little hot glue. A little hot glue, and then, woo, that's a lot. Don't need that much. Alright, now I'm going to take that little mouth, and I'm just going to stick it right here on top of its original little mouth. Alright, look how cute that's already looking. That to me is so much better than like the little sad mouth that it does. So, got that on there. Now, y'all, I'm going to take some of my blush. Yeah, you can take any blush, makeup, whatever you have. I'm just going to use, oops, that's the mirror. I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to take a little makeup brush. This right here is actually from Dollar Tree. It was like a little Fruity Pebbles on. I'm going to get some blush on here, and his little cheeks, I'm just going to press down and just kind of rub in a circle. Get some more blush on this side. I'm just pressing down, just rubbing it in a little circle. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Going heavy on the blush, just like me. Y'all, I love blush. Okay, so got her little rosy cheeks now. Alright, next, I'm going to take the Harley Quinn, that orange and black. This is just ribbon from Dollar Tree. Use whatever ribbon you want, whatever colors you want. But I am going to use this. Alright, so now I'm just going to cut out some little, I'm going to cut off a piece, and I'm going to line those 2 up. That way they're like about the same size of each other. Alright, so I just cut off 2 small pieces. All I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and pinch one together, hold it right there in the center, pick up the other one, pinch it together once again. Now I'm going to cross them like a little X. Me personally, I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner, just kind of pinch that, wrap it around the center of them, and just give that some good tight little twist, and then cut all that excess off. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and it's just made a cute little, just a little full bow. So now you're just going to like kind of fluff it out, open up a little bit. Now, if you need to, trim them up. They're a little like too long, like too big. Just going to cut that. All right, look, we just made a cute little bow. I also have, you can use, once again, whatever you want. I've got this black and white. It's got a little sparkle to it. This is from Michaels. I've had it for years. I'm gonna turn this over. On the back side of that little bow, I'm just gonna put a little thing of hot glue. Put my ribbon, that tail, right down there into it. And then I'm going to wrap it around the center of this little bow. And then just come back around into that hot glue. Alright, I'm gonna cut off that. Alright, so cut that off. Flip this out again. Alright, that's what we're looking like. Get our towel back over here. Now, if you need to, just keep trimming. It's better to go bigger and then just take off the excess versus if you start out like too small, you have to redo it. So I like to just do it a little bit longer and just trim as I go. All right, look how cute that is. So now, just our cute little bow. I'm gonna put some hot glue on the back of my bow. That way I have more control. I can put this wherever I want. Take that and then kind of play around for a second. That's cute. All right, I'm gonna push that on there. Look how cute that looks. Okay, now, let's see. All right, so now I'm gonna take from Dollar Tree just a black and white gingham ribbon. Oh, they have this year round. This juicy black, like the floral crafter square kind of section. But I think I want to add this just right here, kind of along. That's already dry. That did. That Aleene's, that dries quick. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of flip this open. Like I said, this towel for me is purely decoration. I will not be using this towel. So I'm just gonna lift it up. I'm gonna put a little thing of hot glue right back here. Put my ribbon into that. All right, and I'm gonna take that Aleene's. All right, I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna put a little thing of that Aleene's on it. Now I'm just going to pull that straight across. Alright, so I'm just going to rub that on there really good. I'm going to cut that off. Now I'm going to flip it back open, flip it back up. Alright, I'm just going to put a little thing of hot glue back here. And just pull that into it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look, look how cute this is. So cute, so easy. And you could make several of these as a gift. You could also make some and sell them. If you're doing craft fairs, this would be really cute to sell at a craft fair. Yeah, I think something up here would be really cute too, but I can't think what. And like all of my like Halloween crafting stuff is still in totes. So I've not even gotten to my Halloween stuff yet, but yeah, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, our next project. I have right here, this is Scrub Buddies from Dollar Tree. It's a 2-pack. You get 2 of these white little towels. I already used one for like something else, but we're gonna take this right here. Like I said, this is a microfiber cleaning towel from Dollar Tree. You get 2 of them. So you want to open this up and you want to make sure that you have it upside down. So like the side, like with the tag, you want that facing up. Okay. Now, I am going to take a dinner plate. Y'all, this is my beautiful lemons from Dollar Tree. Any big dinner plate. So, I'm gonna put this on here. I want it nice and centered. Yeah, so now that I got it on here, I'm going to take an ink pen. You can do a pencil, whatever you want. I am just gonna take a pen and I'm just going to lightly trace around this plate. All the way around it. Right? So, pick that up. Alright, I got that cut out. Now, you want to take some scissors. I'm going to cut this out. So I've got this little vase from Dollar Tree. It's still coming up $1.25 at my stores. It may be $1.50 now, but this little vase from Dollar Tree, I'm going to put it just like this, right in the center of that circle. So this is like the opening, just put a little small part right here. You want to do your best to find the center of the circle. Once again, I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to trace around the bottom of this and getting as close and tight as I can on this vase. Yeah, so make sure you get nice and tight and try to get like underneath the vase when you're drawing your circle. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fold this over for a second. Just put a little snip just right in the center so I can get my scissors in there. Alright, now, I'm going to cut this out, but y'all, I do not cut the line. Get close to the line, but don't touch the line because it may be a little big. We're going to try this out, okay? So, I'm just going to cut it. I'm not touching the line that I just traced. I'm just kind of like following around it. So, because once again, because I can always trim it up. Or if I just start cutting and make this circle way too big, it's not gonna work. Okay. See that? So you can still see the line like where I traced it. So I can always like trim off a little bit more. I just can't add back to it, you know? Alright, so this. I'm gonna take this right here, that vase. Let's see if I can get this price tag off here. Oop, there we go. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna put this little vase upside down. Alright, so I'm gonna take that rag, I'm gonna take, turn it over for the nice side up. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right here on top of that vase. I don't want it, so I could do that. I could just pull it down, but I don't want to do that right there. I actually want it to come up. Alright y'all, I changed the angle, that way this is better for you. That way you can see straight on. You can actually, like you're looking at it. So, what I want to do is, I am going to take my hot glue gun, very carefully though, and I'm going to take my scissors. Okay, if you use this vase right here, just the lip, I don't want it underneath. I need it to go up, but I do not want it on the top. You want to make sure your top is left, you don't want it on the top. So, I'm going to put a little thing of hot glue, just like along the edge of this. Now I'm going to pick up my fabric, and I'm going to lay it, if I can, right there into the hot glue. Just like that. Now I'm going to take my scissors. All I'm going to do, I'm just going to tap that into the hot glue. Just tap it on there. Just push it in to that hot glue. Alright. I'm going to turn this around. Same thing. I'm just going a little line of hot glue just along the edge of it. Once again, I'm going to try to pick that up. I'm just going to lay that into that hot glue. Like I said, you just want to make sure you keep the top clear. Alrighty. Alright, so, same thing. I'm just going to take my hot glue real quick. I'm just going to lightly Just kind of go around it. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up once again. And just lay that into that hot glue. All right, look, that is now hot glued all the way, look, see that? Just like that. All right, that is now hot glued all the way on there. Okay, if you can see over here, I'm doing laundry. So yes, I do have a basket of clean clothes. I've folded them. I'm just kind of waiting to put them away. And now I'm gonna take this little black, this is a little like salad dessert plate from Dollar Tree. I love that it's black. You can do any color, you can do whatever you want really once you see what we're gonna do. Now sometimes these stickers are so hard, whatever, it don't matter. All right, so I got that. I am gonna take some E6000 and like right here on the top of it, it's got a big bubble. Oop. I'm gonna put some E6000 on this side. I'm also gonna put some over here on this side. And I'm gonna put some here, and then I'm gonna put some over here. This is long-term hold. Right, E6000 is that strong, long-term hold, but I also need some hot glue for a quick hold. So next to where I put the E6000, I'm gonna put some hot glue here, and just like in between. Anywhere where I don't have that, I'm gonna put hot glue. And I don't know if that's gonna touch, so we're still gonna put some there. I'm gonna take my little plate, try to get it on here centered. Stick my little plate on there. Alright, and I'm gonna hold that down. Alright, now that that is glued on there, I'm gonna take that same black felt, once again, from Dollar Tree. Alright, so, got that felt from Dollar Tree. And all I'm gonna do, just gonna fold that over right there, and I'm just gonna cut out a little circle. All right, if you did not realize what we're doing, we are making a little ghost. Look, just cut out 2 little eyes. All right, so we're gonna take this right here. I always like to play around with it first before I start like gluing anything. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go ahead. Y'all, I love hot glue. I'm just gonna take off a little eyeball. Put some little hot glue on here. All right. Stick a little eye on there. And right here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, now, so we got our little ghost. What we're gonna do now is, all right, now I've got some of these leaves from Dollar Tree. You could do leaves, you could do a garland, whatever you want. If you have a candle ring. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of these beautiful leaves and I'm just going to lay them on here first. You know, I'm just gonna go around, kind of rotate the colors. Just beautiful fall colors, which I absolutely love. Alright, so let me get those on there. I'm gonna take these like smaller, little like burgundy ones. Just kind of like layer them on here. Alright, so something like that. I think I'm going to, because I think this is so cute, I'm just going to put a little thing of hot glue on just a couple of these little leaves, just kind of here and there, and just kind of attach them together. Now, y'all, any candle. I've got this leaves from Bath & Body Works. This is the first time I've ever bought leaves. This smells amazing. It makes our whole house smell so good. Yeah. And then just any candle that you have, just sit it on there. All right, so to this right here, something else you could do. I've got a little LED, little candle from Dollar Tree. You could also take fairy lights. Look, turn that on. Lift up your little ghost. And then look. You could also make your little ghost down here light up and flicker. That is too cute. I love it. It's like glowing down there. Like I said, you can take fairy lights, any kind of LED, don't use your real candle, but any kind of LED candle and just light up your little ghost. I love it. Oh my gosh, y'all. These were so easy and so cute. All right, first off, our little towel. Look how cute this is. So simple, so cute. You could make so many of these. These would make a great gift. Like I said, if you do craft fairs, you're looking to make some extra money, make you some of these and sell them. Because these are adorable. And I only bought one towel. I think I'm gonna buy another one. That way I can do like a little boy and a little girl for Presley and Riley. But y'all, that's adorable. So this is like my little Presley. I just need to do a little boy ghost for Riley. But I love this. You could also put something up here. I just don't have a lot of my craft stuff right now. A lot of my like Halloween crafting stuff. But I love this. And you know what? Sometimes simple is better, you know? So, love that. Oh, and two, I love actually using blush for her little cheeks. Versus like doing a paint, blush worked great. So that one. And then, y'all, this right here, let me pick it up carefully. The little, I almost just dropped and broke this. Wow. Wow, yeah, that would not be good. But look how adorable this is. And like I said, that little LED candle, y'all. Right, I'm gonna hold this from the underneath because I am clumsy. But look, that little candle, like up in there. It's so bright right now. I don't know if you can even tell. I'll set it down. I think I'll show you too. But this, once again, so easy, so cute. You can get really like creative with this right here. But in this right here, you get, it's a 2-pack. You get 2 of these towels, so you can make you a few of these. But I love that. Oh, also, I want to show you, I did go ahead and like hot glue all those little leaves together. And I just did like a little dab of hot glue. And like, it just made like a little, cute little wreath. It just made like the cutest little, simple little wreath. Little candle ring. And y'all, I have so many ideas, so many more ghosts and just like Halloween and fall crafting. This was just like a nice little start because I didn't have like a lot of extra time today. But I'm excited because I have so many ideas I cannot wait to share with you. But alright, you gotta let me know which one was your favorite. Is it the cute little towel? So simple, so cute. Or is it, do not drop this, Jennifer. The little ghost candle holder. Love it. Yeah, so let me know which one was your favorite. I think I'm gonna have to go with a little candle holder just because if you were to go buy something like that, especially at Bath & Body Works, it's gonna be a lot more money. Oh, and two, if you're interested in the little like scarecrow little overalls, I will link this down below for you because this right here, once again, so cute, so easy to make. But all right, that is it. I hope that you have a wonderful day and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Alright, so look, right now I've got my Dolly Parton little strawberry towel hanging on our stove. I'll take that off. And look, I'll put on to hang our cute little ghost towel on the stove. Oh my goodness, y'all, that is so cute. I definitely need to make one more for Riley. But I love that. That is adorable. Look. Yeah, that turned out so cute. Alright, so our little cute little towel hanging on their stove. Also dishwasher, you can hang on your refrigerator. Alright, once again, I got my strawberry over here. I can move my strawberry out of the way. Our cute little ghost candle holder on here. And then look how cute that looks. So now, on our stove, we got the cute little ghost candle holder, and then the adorable little tat. And look, you can see my little patriotic cowgirl slippers. But yeah, look. So you got that hanging on the stove, and then that sitting on top of the stove. And as you can tell, I'm still like patriotic decor. But yeah, oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so ready for this kind of stuff.